Okay, the lighting isn't good anywhere since it's stormy out. So I'm just going to film this on my bed. My beautiful unicorn sheets from the Target children's section. I have quite a few journals here. Some of them I've had forever. Like this octopus one, I've had since, I'm going to say like 2015 or 16, and I still haven't used it. I've been saving it. It's octopi's eating pie. So I might not use all of these journals in 2020, but this is just kind of like my options. These are all my blank journals. So I have this decomposition notebook with octopi's eating pie. I have this paper blanks, I believe. No, Peter Popper Press journal. It's called the Cat Tales journal. It is lined and it has all these pretty little cats on it. I like using different size journals. This is definitely a smaller one, so we'll see. I used to love using this size when I was in college because it would just fit very nicely like in my purse, and it was kind of more discreet when I let me readjust myself here, when I was journaling in class or just doodling or whatnot. So I have this one. This one says jittery scribblings of an overly caffeinated introvert. I love these journals. I had one that said something like poetry about my cat or something. I used that one up. And some of them are blank. I think this is grid paper, and this one, the creating ramblings of a restless mind, is blank paper. So got those two. These two journals I've had for like 2 years now that have not been used yet. This is one of my newest journals in my collection. It is this journal right here. It is a tree, autumn tree, shaped like a heart. But it doesn't really remind me of autumn that much. It reminds me more of like Valentine's Day. When I look at this, it doesn't remind me of autumn. I don't know. Does this remind you of autumn? It doesn't remind me of autumn. I don't know why. But it's called the Falling Leaves Tree Journal. It's very thick. I've used journals like this before, but they intimidate me. But this one is very pretty, and my uncle got it for me when I was in the hospital. I don't know when I'll use this one. It would be cool to use this one if I was like in love or something. Oh my gosh, I need to get a grip. I don't know. It'd be cool to like use this if I was like having a spring fling or like a summer romance. Wouldn't that be like romantic? Like just really even further more like romanticize the act of journaling. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, so there's this one. I might just use it in autumn, but it doesn't scream autumn to me. I don't know. I'm perplexed about this one, but I really like it. Let's see. This is my newest journal. My best friend Amanda got it for me for Christmas. Thanks, Amanda, if you're watching. I'm sure you're not. It has cactuses on it, and it is Piccadilly journal, and it is lined, and it lays nicely and flat. And yeah, I was going to go to Arizona for spring break, but because I have a flight voucher with this one specific airline, but it's very hard to get a flight from where I live to Phoenix, Arizona with this particular airline. It's like a budget airline. So I would have a layover for like 24 hours or something, and I'm just not into that, but I will use this sometime this year. I love the graphic on it. Maybe if I go to Arizona, I'll definitely use this. But I could see myself using this as like early summer, spring. All right, then I have this journal. It is a paper blanks. My boss got me this journal when I was going through all my like original seizure stuff, and my hand looks really bad, but it's really not that red and bad. Just this lighting. Paper blank journals are my favorite. They remind me of autumn. in winter. So I can see myself using this around Halloween. I don't know, that's just typically when I use paper blanks journals. Let's see. I have this one. This is a punctuate journal. It's like, I don't know if it's actually leather. That's what it's called. Yeah, I think it is leather. Doesn't really matter to me though. Either way, it's like this weaved pattern. It's really cool. It looks like old, I guess. Like, I don't know. Writing in this would just seem very like romantic, I guess, because it looks old and cool, and I like that. Something about it. I don't know. What do you guys think? Isn't there just something about plain journals that just kind of look old-fashioned-y, that are just kind of, I don't know, it's pretty. It's aesthetically pleasing to me. This is lined paper. I got this from a Barnes & Noble in Charlotte, North Carolina, and I think I got it in the summer when I was at my family's house there. I can see myself using this one any time of year, honestly. The lines are a little dark, but when I first saw it, I thought about fall. Why do I think about fall when I see these journals? I don't know. But once again, I'm thinking about fall. But I have to figure out what journal... I don't know. At the end, I'll try and figure out which journal I'll use next, because I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Here is the next one. It is a Moleskine journal. It's the plain notebook, soft cover. I love these. This will be my 4th one. I love these so much. I love having blank pages and drawing things. It's so fun. So I'm excited about this. Maybe this will be next. I don't know. And then the last journal I have in my unused journal collection is this journal. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. That's my favorite Bible verse. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean not on your own understandings. Acknowledge him in all ways, and he will make your path straight. And I got this journal for my baptism when I got baptized as an adult a while ago, maybe 2015, I think 2015 or 14. So, but I use journals like this that have like scripture on them. I use them for taking notes for Bible studies and church things. The one I'm currently using, oh guys, I like really hurt my back today, so getting up is like a lot of effort. So the journal I'm currently, oh gosh, my back, currently using for church notes and such is this one. And I've had this journal for so long. The first entry, this is like, I've had this forever. Let's see. Like 2015. And it's still going pretty strong. So, because I've used other journals for church notes and other methods, but I just keep coming back to that one. Plus, this is like a little aside, but this is my Bible journal, my journaling Bible, and I got this over the summer, and I love it so much for people who like things like this. I love this journal because I can write notes. There's margins for writing notes in. I put like stickers, sometimes I do art, sometimes I put stickers in, and I also write notes like this whole book, Haggai, is like very short, but I wrote a ton of notes when I was studying this, and this is really fun for me. It makes studying the Bible easier when I can write the notes in the margins and all that stuff. If you'd like more information on Bible journaling or just Christian life stuff, let me know, and I can make a video on that. This verse always like made me mad as kind of a feminist, but my friend explained it to me in a very good way that made a lot more sense And yeah, so yep, those are all my journals and my Bible journal. What journal do you guys think I should use next? I'm like halfway through my current journal. I would show you it, but it's downstairs. I don't know which journal to use next. I'll probably finish it at the end of February, either mid-February or the end of February or the beginning of March. So I'm being called to use this journal. I used this journal once in March and spring and stuff, and I really liked using it, and it was a good journal. I wrote a lot of good stuff. It was during a really hard time, like back in 2014 or 2015, I think, when I just started getting my diagnoses and had it was like after my first hospitalization. I think it was a really hard time, but I wrote a lot of good stuff in it because I was really working through it, and that's what I like to do in my journals. I really just like to, like get to the meat of what's going on and reflect on things. So these are my blank journals. Let me know which one you think that I should use next, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.